Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. And in this video today, it's my preview for the Leeds United versus Brighton game at Elland Road. Being at home, I think we have to win in my opinion. First, I want to go through our recent games against them. I would take a draw. I think I'd take a draw in this game. I don't know why I said I think we should win. I would take a draw in this game. Brighton are high flying. Brighton are playing such great football. They're playing amazingly good football. Amazingly good, if that's even a word. They're playing good football, so I'll take a draw. And then it gets even worse when you look at the past results. You look at the past results, the last six meetings, which 2017 we won 2-0. But yeah, since then we lost 1-0 in 2021. This is all in the Premier League now. We lost 1-0 we lost 1-0 and we lost 2-0. We drew 0-0, 1-1 draw, and we lost 1-0. So in the Premier League, we have not beaten Brighton in the Premier League. We've not beaten Brighton. They've beaten us. We've got a draw against them. We got 2 draws against them, and they beat us twice. So we haven't actually got a win in the Premier League against Brighton. Brighton are always our bogey team. Brighton are a team whenever we play them, we could be on the best form ever and playing amazing football or not playing well. It doesn't matter. Our performances against Brighton, for some reason, we just drop off no matter how good the form is. No matter if we're playing really well and they're playing really bad, our form will still just drop off against them and they'll play amazing. And for some reason, we just can't play against them and our performances are always terrible. That's not good. But going into this game, I have confidence. Sinistera looks like he's going to be back. What we've heard. Rodrigo still sidelined, but I think he'll be back soon. It says here that Rodrigo, Adam Fortune, so does all remain sidelined with their injuries. We know Rodrigo, I'm pretty sure, will be back soon. I don't know when he'll be back. I don't know if we're going to wait until after after the international break. That's what I meant to say. After the international break, so he can get his, make sure he doesn't come back and get injured again like what happened to Bamford. Bamford was injured against Chelsea. And he's still going to be assessed for this game. But look at what we've heard is he could be there on the bench. He won't start, but he might be on the bench. Rodrigo might be on the bench, but here it says he's injured and still will be out. But Sinistera will be coming back, and Liam Cooper. So Liam Cooper and Sinistera should both be coming back and probably on the bench. But it's good to have them both back. But yeah, going into this game, how I would line up. I'd have Meslier in goal. I'd have Ailing at right back. I'd have Cock and Vober at centre back. I'd put Junior Firpo, who's been unbelievable, at left back. McKennie and Adams. McKennie and Adams in the middle. I'll still go with McKennie and Adams in the middle. I'd put Aronson down the middle. Nonto on the left. Now, this is what I want. This is going to change things for me. If Bamford is fit and he is able to start, put him up front and put Ruter on the right. But if Bamford's not fit, we'll have to go with Somerville on the right and then Ruter up front because I feel like Ruter can do more defensively as well and come back, which Somerville has not been doing, which has kind of been the only bad thing he hasn't been doing. Going forward, he's amazing. He's a good player going forward. He's a good player for going forward for us. But it's his defensive work, him going back and him not defending, him not going back and defending, being lazier. But you even saw that time when Ruter was against Southampton when he did come onto the right and he had the ball in the corner. He just went straight past him, if you remember, down when he was on the wing, and he zigzagged through him. He's a better player off the right than down the middle. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but some people still think he's a striker. He's better off the right than down the middle. That's just my opinion. And this season, Brian have been amazing, and we have not been good. We'll have to. The thing is, here it says Brighton's weaknesses are aerial duels, but we don't score from aerial duels. So it says aerial duels and stopping opponents from creating chances is their weakness. They don't have any very weak ones. They only have those two which are weak. So that's how we're gonna have to get them. Apparently, according to this, but I can't see us scoring from corners, set pieces, whipping it in. Oh, I just can't see us scoring a header. I can't see us scoring a goal, to be honest. But yeah, what they're really good at and really strong at is finishing chances, attacking down the wings, creating chances using through balls, creating chances through individual skill. They got skillful players. They got Matoma, who's an unbelievable player right now for them, who's playing unbelievable. Him and Nonto are the two best youngsters in the Premier League right now, in my opinion. And defending set pieces, they're really good at as well, which that doesn't go well for us, doesn't it? When we can't even get a good set piece in against a team that's terrible at them. Yeah, but hopefully we can win this game. No one's out really for Lamptey's doubtful, and that's the only person that's really Brighton are gonna miss him, maybe a bit, but the rest of their team, they got all their players fit, and I think it's going to be a tough game to win. I'm hoping we can get a point. I think we will probably go for a point. Not go for a point, of course, we'll go for the win. We all want to win, but I would take a point because Brighton are flying for European football, and we are in the relegation zone. They are 8th on 38, and you look at the table, though, they're 8th place on 38 points, and we're 17th on 22. That's how close it is. It's legit, like, it's not that far away. Like, it is a bit far away, obviously, but it's only 16 points, you know? And, you look at the table, then you're like, oh, really? Like, we've got 2 extra draws than them, but they've got 11 wins and we've only got 5, which is a 6-win difference. But you look at the point and it looks so close. You know, the Premier League is close this season, and everyone in the relegation zone to 12 is like so close, and it could go either way or any way. So basically, what I'm saying is we need to get points where we can, and this is a chance for us to get a point. I think because I think Brighton, as much as a great team they can be good at. They're one of these teams that can be good at because they're not great on individual players. Like they got good players. Don't get me wrong, they got good players. But what they're good at is being a team, being together. They're not like an amazing group of players. They're good players. They're not amazing though, and they can be got at. So I think we have to get at them in this game. I'm gonna predict, or I've said this that this is gonna happen. I'm gonna predict a 1-1 draw. I'm gonna predict we're gonna go 1-0 down early on, and then between the 70th to 80th minute, we're gonna score a goal. I'm gonna say Aronson scores. If I'm gonna have to say someone else, that Aronson scores for us, and Matoma scores for them. I think that's what's going to happen. Leave your score prediction down in the comment section down below. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next time. Peace!